Oh shit, I'm playing against the Smeagol's. Oh, this nigga fucking quit right away. Fucking faggot. Dude, I'm telling you, Madden, I'm a fucking beast, man. I can read the line, that's why. Like, I could tell if it's man-to-man, so I have backup plan. If it's man-to-man, I could quarterback scramble easily. Extend the play. If it's zone coverage, nigga, I streak on them all day. Go deep. Or if it's man-to-man, I switch it up and run the ball. Look, where do you see the name? Somebody came in my game. I don't know. I can't see their name. Hey, if you're tuning in, it's me, iBLeeDHeNNy562's, on another game of Madden. Hopefully my opponent don't quit this time, like always. But sit back and enjoy the show. Oh, against the Saints, huh?
Anticipation is mounting for today's game, and we've got two quarterbacks looking to make an impact. It's Breeze's Saints going up against Carr's Raiders. So with kickoff straight ahead, we'll check in with our broadcast team. Here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you very much, Larry. We are here on a beautiful afternoon for football. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the New Orleans Saints and the Oakland Raiders. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go from Oakland. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now on first down. They go screen. This is Ingram. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
When you run a screen pass really well, you gotta like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
And partner Mark Ingram, I think he had heard the same stories we did about losing his job to Tim Hightower because of the fumbling issues. Well, his response in Week 9, 158 yards, including a 75-yard touchdown run.
He lost a key fumble at Kansas City, cost him a chance to win two games ago. Then, of course, as you just mentioned last week, sitting down early, Hightower has a big game. This was a get-right game for him. Spent some time with Sean Payton, one-on-one, and really came out ready to play.
Now Breeze. It's complete to Fleener. He needed a yard.
That's
what he got, and it's going to earn him a new set of downs.
And there's a nice completion to Kobe Fleener, and no one can be happier than Drew Brees.
They had Jimmy Graham for all those years, Ben Watson last year, and now coming south from Indianapolis, Fleener. Throwing on first down is Breeze. He's going to float this one deep right side. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Kobe Fleener, the tight end, his intended target. And now it's second down. Time to meet the defensive starters for the Oakland Raiders. And you want to discuss one of their safety. Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Sean Smith. And they will set up shop at their own 40.
Just pick the ball.
Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. They begin the drive with a run by Murray. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. They go with Murray again. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go. And here now, New Orleans defensive unit.
Nick Fairley's a former #1 draft pick that when you get the best of him, you get elite play at the defensive tackle position.
Now Carr. Here's Wolford over the middle. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
The evaluation process in today's NFL does not take into account as much bulk as it does speed, and that's what we're seeing with the linebacker position. Those guys that can run, they can play in any spot because they can make plays on the opposite side of the line of scrimmage. Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
Rivera's got it. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Back to the ground game. Here's Murray. And he stopped immediately there. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Now that's the type of play that'll fire up a defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
Now Carr with a give to Murray. Down right around the 25. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
And he'll have his man. That's Cooper. Ready to go now in the second quarter. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis. It's the Raiders in possession of the football, and they've got it here with a first down. And the next snap coming inside the red zone here. Now Carr going to give it to Murray on the draw play. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yes, now 2nd and goal.
And he fights his way into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Latavius Murray taking it in from 4 yards out, and the Raiders have taken the lead. And there you go, nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them let it in, they did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play, and result, touchdown.
Now Janikowski following the score, he'll boot this one away. On the return, here's Marcus Murphy. Fights off another.
I think the second tackler would have learned from the first.
Out onto the field comes New Orleans. Shift together here from the D-line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Oh my God.
Screen, that's complete. There goes Mark Ingram. And he will finally be taken down, but not before he reaches the 38. A huge play there on the screen pass. 45 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit.
Come on, man. They gave him that shit. Well, you still playing this shit or what?
The Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Oh, this nigga want to fake it. Okay.
And he'll get into the end zone as the
Okay.
conversion is successful. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Raiders offense, they get set to head back on the field. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard.
And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Sheldon Rankins busting through to get him for a loss of 6.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and it can often hit big. But sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz. And even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
Throw left side to the tight end Walford. A good pick up there of 20 yards. And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it, now the confidence is starting to rise. I think now's a play caller. Because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence. Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up third.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Throwing his car on third down. It finds Crabtree for the completion. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29.
I don't care how many times we say it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
They pitch it out to Murray. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. And they're going to speed things up here.
Well, so far, this game has gone the way the defensive coordinator had hoped. They've dictated things. They've not let them run the ball very well at all. They gave up a nice game there. I doubt it'll back off their confidence. They've played so well throughout this entire game.
Now Carr. Crabtree with it over the middle. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. Well, just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense. Quick pass play there on the slant, Charles. Works out well for the offense.
The offense loves it. The defender hates it. Hard to get through the body of the receiver to get to the football trying to cover a slant.
This is Murray, and he's going to get it inside the 10 to the 7-yard line. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. And now they're in the hurry-up. Off the toss, this is Murray running right. And this carry not as as productive. He swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
That was an example of excellent defense there. They stuffed him. So now he brings up a 3rd down situation. If I'm calling plays here, I make sure I put it in the hands of my quarterback and get it to a receiver real fast. I'm not running the ball here.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. A fresh set of downs, and they're at the 1. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Latavius Murray with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And once again, the Raiders are back out in front.
That touchdown does not give them an insurmountable lead. It's still a lead, and that always feels good to a team.
They'd love to take that into the lockers, but a little time left on that clock. And he's going to go down.
It's all right.
Get rid of it. So a sack on a 2-point try.
This motherfucker sacked me right away.
Now Janikowski following the score. He'll boot this one away. This is taken at his 4. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The drive starts here with a carry by Ingram. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
And that run was what a lot of people call an explosive run. Gave them good yardage, solid yardage. They feel good about the whole thing, and they did it behind a 2 tight end set. It's always interesting to watch what offenses want to do with the 2 tight ends. Sometimes they line them up together for a power set. Sometimes they put one on each side of the line of scrimmage to balance things out. No matter what, though, when you see 2 tight ends on the field, your first thought is to think run. In this case, the offense was able to run successfully.
On 2nd down, Ingram. And he will perhaps get back to
Pussy. My ball. Give me back the fucking ball, faggot.
Run out on this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We saw this franchise do this back in the 2009 Super Bowl. The Saints will start the 2nd half with an onside kick. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. And where have we seen this before?
Oh, that's ambush. That's ambush. We've seen that. What was it, Super Bowl 44?
44.
Right? New Orleans against the Indianapolis Colts. Right after the half, they get it done. I'm so sorry to jump in. I just violated partner and booth etiquette 101.
That's all right. If you come in with an ambush and you come in strong like that, I feel like it's justified.
My apologies, but boy, what a play.
First down, Carr looking middle, and it's incomplete. The big tight end, Clive Walford, the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to see the ball thrown and react to it very quickly.
2nd down now after the incompletion. Murray, the lone setback. Carl trying again on 2nd down. Here's Walford over the middle. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
On 2nd down, here's Carr. Caught the tight end Walford. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. He had time, was able to survey the field and find a soft spot in that zone coverage.
And that's where it gets difficult for a defender, Brandon. You go to your spots on the field that you have to cover, and when the offense finds an area that you're not in, that's where they throw the football.
And now inside the red zone, the offense will operate. From the gun, it's Carr. Eluding the pressure right. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and goal.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
One receiver to the left is Cooper. Carr to throw on 2nd down. And that is incomplete. Latavius Murray, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
And there's a good opportunity to just want to ride there. A drop pass. I guess that's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Incomplete. So on 4th down, off goes Carr, and on is Sebastian Janikowski. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And Janikowski bangs it through, and the drive will wind up yielding 3. So it's only 3 points on this opening drive.
Damn, what an ugly game. I'm still up though, 16-8. It's just ugly.
You have to consider this a win for the defense, no?
Couldn't agree more, Brandon. That offense got themselves in prime position to really open up this ball game, but the drive stalled out. And yeah, 3 points is very easy to get back in today's NFL.
Now the attention turns to the Saints offense getting ready for their first possession of the 2nd half. They're down in this game, a chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things.
He's got him in, complete. And all the way down to the 29. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 46 yards. Breeze now on 1st down.
Caught it. Hell yeah. Pick that shit.
And now Oakland ready to take the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. You put him through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super toe.
Now after the INT, it's Carr.
What?
Heavy rush, and down he goes. Donnell Allerby in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now Carr throwing on, looking for Crabtree, and it's intercepted.
Oh, this faggot. He picked it off back.
So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard
I thought I had some.
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. So after the INT, it's Breeze. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
Somebody's watching me. I don't know who it is.
Passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Now Breeze. They go screen. This is Ingram. And they'll be inside the 30.
Nigga always doing the screenplay.
Give him 9 on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of
Again?
get lost,
Again?
someone miss. It's good for him.
Come on, man. This dude, he caught. Oh my God, over the shoulder catch.
In the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make someone miss in the open field.
Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. The tight end Josh Hill was the target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
Breeze will try again on 2nd down.
Oh my God.
Pass, that's complete.
Always on the screenplay, dog. Fucking faggot.
Down New Orleans.
Okay, I'm gonna do the same shit on you all fucking day.
And through the air. And the Saints move back within a couple of the lead. Breeze is going to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Perry Riley. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Here's Tywan Jones on the return. And he goes out of bounds just shy of 40, right around the 39, so solid starting field position. And now Oakland ready to take the field.
He wanna do the same shit all day. I'm gonna do the same shit all day on his ass.
Murray the lone setback. They go back to the air here after the INT. Throw left side to the tight end Walford. It's a 10-yard pickup and it moves the chains.
Let my dude get a breather.
From midfield, here's Carr. And he rifles one incomplete.
Hope I don't sound too
What?
raw on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Try it again on 2nd down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. They'll get a couple yards on that one. And it'll be 3rd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come.
Why, you finished it already?
Executed, but all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
And he's going to go down way back at the 42-yard
For real?
line. Cameron Jordan in there to get him for a loss of 9, and that'll lead to 4th down.
This dude got lucky on a couple passes. That's why the game's so close.
And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Back now in the East Bay. It's been a good one so far. Just a
And he changed the settings on this fucking fag bag.
Here's Marquette King now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Here's Murphy. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch it in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them, they did score the last time. They think that
damn, this faggot.
working.
And what about the defense?
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, gave up a score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now and get the ball back for our own offense? Is it more pressure? Is it more zone? What do they have to do? They're trying to figure that out themselves.
We'll see if they can figure that out right here. Now they go straight.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Man, I'm done.